Hello Scorpio, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. So this is a general love reading, and I'll be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you're connecting with on a romantic level, what it is that they're feeling and thinking towards you currently. This could be somebody that you have been in a relationship with. This could be a situationship. This could be somebody that you've simply exchanged glances with across the room, and you know there's something there, but they're not saying anything. All right. The deck that I'm using is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. Oh, and I have to make a comment. So many times this card has popped up during this upload. Wow. A lot of people are dealing with a spiritual connection. Not sure why that is at this point in time, but it is almost in every single reading that I've done. Maybe, I don't know, 8 or 9. Here we also have love. Very nice. I'm also just recovering from a flu, a cold. And my voice doesn't sound as my normal self, so please don't mind if I cough, if I sneeze, or if I just don't sound like it's me. It is me, though. It's me. It's strange because my voice, I mean, it can go so low. It sounds funny. Okay. Ah, boy, oh boy. A lot of heartache and pain. Because there's love. There's love here. And someone's had a spiritual awakening. You have an extra card that came out. I don't remember if I announced it. I'm just going to announce it again. The deck that I'm using is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. All right, so Scorpio, you have here mysteries, the first card. First card's the strongest. Past life connection. Then you have boundaries, followed by nourishment, love, awakening, fear, healing, selfhood. And then you have illusion. Under the bottom of the deck you have rhythms, the overall arching theme. I'm going to express to you what it is that your person of interest is feeling towards you currently. My dear Scorpio, this connection that you and I have, even though it is beautiful, it is so damn intense. And for this reason, I became scared. I pulled away. And I am now not able to speak or communicate with you. Because everything that I have done, everything that I said, I thought I knew what I was doing. But now I realize things are much more intense. The problem is, I feel as though I've known you from before. And why is this a problem? It's a problem because it is too intense for me to handle. I am now in a situation where I find it extremely difficult to do what I think would be right. Because my emotions are all over the place. I feel as though I've known you from before. I question the universe as to why it is that you have come into my life. Why now? Why not before? I also feel that I can sense you, even when you're not there. I now realize that you and I have a spiritual connection. There are boundaries that I have tried to keep. I've put up these boundaries. And why have I put up these boundaries? Because this connection is too intense for me to handle. It's not like any other connection I felt before. It is so intense that it scares me, and I put up my boundaries because I don't know how to handle it. In you, I have found someone who is just so perfect, nourishing. There's a sense of fulfillment that I get from you. Spiritually, emotionally, and physically. I feel these beautiful traits, these beautiful things that you can fulfill me with. You are the complete package, I feel. And I know it's because I love you. I have fallen in love with you, and I don't know why I love you so much, but I just know that I do. It's as if I don't even have to know you that much. But there's this strange underlying current. And in that current, you've always been there. I have had this awakening moment for some time now, and I realized that I've had a spiritual awakening because of you. Many things are coming to light. Many things that I didn't see before, I see them clearly now. And I want to change. I want to adjust and change according to this, but I'm nervous. I fear the unknown. I have a lot of anxiety because of what I feel in this connection. It is very intense. And because of this nervousness, I sometimes don't feel worthy. I feel unworthy. I feel fear. There's panic, stress, and anxiety. And so for this reason, because this connection is so intense, I do back away because it makes me nervous. It scares me. It's too much for me to handle. For now, just this amount that I have experienced with you, my dear Scorpio, has made me take a step back. I have taken a step back. And I am sitting in isolation by myself, distracting myself so that I can think about you and about me, what I did and why I did it. How can I fix it? How can I fix us? Why is it that you're in my life now? Why not many years ago? Why not far into the future? Why now? I am healing. You may not see it, but I too have felt hurt and pain in a strange kind of way. I can't put my finger on it, but these boundaries do hurt me. And this is why I don't want to be distracted by the world. And I have put myself into isolation, keeping myself alone. Nobody can bother me. I'm not contacting you. I'm not contacting a lot of people. Because I need to heal. This situation between us has been very intense. And I've realized it's not like any other relationship. There's something different about this relationship. It shakes me to my core. I do see you as somebody who is now very independent, self-reliant, self-sufficient. Somebody who does not need me. Perhaps you may want me, but I know now that you are no longer dependent on me. And the problem is, I appreciate and I see that you are moving on, but that's scary for me. That makes me afraid that you are now by yourself, but that also means that you have this aura that you are single and ready to mingle. It bothers me, but I hide it behind a veil, behind a false mask. I pretend as if it doesn't matter to me. But in all honesty, it does. I'm afraid of that, and I'm trying to heal from that. Because I don't want to lose you. I want you to be mine, but approaching you scares me, and being far away from you scares me as well. Overall, I have tried to change my ways, to not repeat the things that have happened before. But no matter where I go, no matter what I do, something always happens and I end up thinking about you. I try to put on a different face, different behavior, try different habits, but everything seems to come back as rhythms, comes and goes. It may go away for some time, but it'll come back. Our connection is like a rhythm. Dear Scorpio, wow. You guys have gone through a relationship that was and is a spiritual relationship. You have either been twin flames, you can be soulmates, karmic partners. There's a few other ones that you may be, but the most intense are those. This is like not easy. I would recommend for some of you, if you feel that this is extremely intense, there's a reason for it. You may go to my other YouTube channel, and there it's called Asnointia Audio. I have 2 really important audio recordings or videos that I put up. It's sensually intense spiritual connections, and one is called Past Life Spiritual Connections. I also have some information regarding twin flames, soulmates, and karmic partners. But those 2 really do explain to you why you feel the way that you do. This person is feeling exactly that. The situation has become so overpowering. It's too much for them to bear. So not only are memories from this lifetime haunting them and bringing them down, like weighing them down, but also, strangely enough, things from the past life that happened, that's also something that is coming into their feelings and emotions. It may not be coming into their memory right now, but they, for some reason, they feel off. There's something off. They know there's something not right. And the fact that this is the first card, this really does mean that they know that there is some type of spiritual bond between the both of you. Ugh. So some of you actually might also have resonated with all of these cards simply because this is a spiritually bound connection. You do mirror the other person. So some of you may feel that. All right, let's have a look at any kind of obstacles or issues that you both have been facing. Perhaps you are aware of this, maybe you don't know. Wow. Desire is a very pretty card, but we're reading the reverse. So you have desire and you have the 3 of Cups. Oh my goodness. This is a lot of lust. And you know what? That truly does happen. It is very common. There is a lot of feelings and emotions when you get involved with somebody in a past life connection. There's this intense, crazy sexual desire. It's ridiculous. It's off the charts. It's like double the love, double the pain. Double because it is from this lifetime and a past life. So that love is coming from there. That passion is coming from back then as well. But unfortunately also the pain, right? And there's always that positive and negative. So also the pain when something hurts you in this lifetime with this person, it hurts even more. than a regular relationship. Wow. All right. So let's have a look at desire. And desire. All right. So when things started to turn a bit sour, a little bit downhill, here it talks about there was a sense of impatience. So there was impatience. This person was starting to grow impatient. Yes, it was very sensually and sexually intense. So there was a lot of impatience. They wanted to, move forward with whatever they wanted to do. But there was a lack of patience. This person just couldn't wait anymore. They also have this feeling of being trapped by desires that felt unquenchable. So no matter how many times they did whatever they did to you, naughty things, it was never enough. They just couldn't get enough of you. Eventually it could have and would have become toxic. And you may have felt used, hopefully not abused. You may have felt manipulated, simply because there was a heck of a lot of lust in this connection coming from this person's side as well. There's a desire, but the desire here at this time, a while ago, was very lustful. You see now in the newest cards, the first set, you had love. So that's good. This person has turned from lust to love. So that has changed, which is great. But before, the issue here, what mindset they were in and they're still in, is the fact that this was all related to lust. They also felt that the timing was very inconvenient. Some of you might be in a third-party situation where you may feel like, oh my God, where was this person my whole life? Now that I'm married and I have like so many kids, why is this person in my life now? Why couldn't I have met them 15 years ago, 10 years ago, so that I could have settled with, this person? This is something that's very common with twin flames, soulmates, and sometimes even karmic partners. We have these intense feelings and connections, and we regret, and we wonder why, my life was perfectly fine, and suddenly this person pops by, and now my world is completely upside down. I can't stop thinking about this person. That's exactly why, because it's a spiritual connection. It's huge. And when it talks about having this inconvenient timing, that's usually an indication of either twin flame or soulmate. So, yeah, I know what you guys are going through, many of you. Of course, this is a general love reading. Not everybody's going to, resonate with this, but I do feel that this is a very strong message. All of the cards were very much on point with each other. It's a very common combination. So we also have here, they disregarded the fact that they were sensitive to certain things. They should have been more sensitive, empathetic, but they weren't, right? They were just thinking about themselves because there was so much lust, so much desire. We also have here the Three of Cups. Okay. The Three of Cups here does talk about how this person had overindulged. There you go. They were overindulging, right? It said earlier with the desire card, feeling unquenchable. No matter how much they had you, it just wasn't enough. This person overindulged. And unfortunately, they started to procrastinate when it came to, let's move this connection forward. Let's make it more solid, more committed. It says here they started to procrastinate. They were avoiding the inevitable. They were happy with the physical, but they did not want to commit. They did not want to go further and take those extra steps. Instead, they were going around. Some of you may have been with somebody that had bad habits, maybe drinking, smoking, maybe like drugs or something like that. But bad habits, I say bad because they're unhealthy for your body in the long term. That's why I say they're bad. And if your body is unhealthy, it's a portal and an opening for demons, negative energies, spirits, jinns. I deal with that kind of stuff, so I know it. That's why I say it. It actually opens up your third eye, intoxicates you, and your third eye is like a little doorway, and then they're like, oh, hello, let's come in. Oh, there's a pipe right there. Let's go inside that brain. And they travel inside you, inside your chakra centers. I have, by the way, many of you know that I do have a Holy Light package, which is a self-help guide for some of you that might feel that you yourselves feel that there's negative energy around you in your home, around your aura, inside your body. You can have a look at my website. I have a few things that I do where I can teach you how to get rid of negative energies. There's also the chakra checkup as well as negative energy removal. Just to let you know, the chakra checkup includes the negative energy removal. Many people think that it's separate, but it's not. It includes negative energy removal. Anyway, let's get back to this person. They're very much in this state of, what is it called? Oh, I think it's called YOLO. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not sure. Well, you know, live for today, right? Just doing everything for today, not thinking about tomorrow. That's what I'm trying to say. So that's what this person was all about. They were not a long-term planner. They were not a long-term thinker. They were just thinking about how they're feeling, what they're going to do, you know, tonight or tomorrow, and that's it. Nothing beyond that. That's really sad, because then, you know, where are you, right? Versus this person. You're not on the same page. You were hopefully, you know, you were wanting to create something more committed. I'm literally seeing the word commitment in my third eye right now. I'm seeing the word commitment. This is you. You wanted commitment. This person, unfortunately, was not in that state of mind. They were having like fun and frolicking and hanging out with, it shows here 3 women, could be with women, could be with even men. This person was having, from their point of view, fun. There could have been some intoxication. There could have been some cheating, unfortunately. There might be some cheating involved here. Or they may have been in a situation where literally, and it's really bad, some people are at the wrong place at the wrong time. This person might have been just like that. Maybe they received a text and, you know, somebody here got suspicious. But at the end of the day, their reputation was like that. And therefore, it only seems befitting that, yes, this person is like this because they behave like this. It's just like this person's attitude. Some of you were dating someone who's like, and for the females, it's like a bad boy. Oh, bad boys are hot, aren't they? But there's also that, unfortunately, that negative aspect with bad boys too. This person was very, very sexy. Very, like, oh my goodness. I'm getting the word devour. I'm seeing the word devour. So whoever this person was, or is, knock on wood, this person's still alive. Whoever this person is, they are very good looking. They're very sexy. They get what they want. And that's one of the things, is that they mostly get what they want because of their good looks. And for this reason, it's easy for them to have anybody. But it's almost like you turned a player into a lover. And the type of relationship, when we talk about spiritual, the type of relationship now I see that you have with this person, you came into this person's life to teach them about love. You already knew what love was. They didn't. So, you know, if you wonder, Scorpio, why is it that I got stuck with this person? Why did this person come into my life? This was actually part of your soul's mission, to teach them about love. What love is truly all about. It's not about lust. It's about love. And now they're starting to see this and feel this and sense this. They're changing. Remember, the earlier cards that you had, Scorpio, they're very different from what they were before. They're more, you know, committed. They're wanting to change. They are afraid, but they're healing. After healing, the card healing, there usually comes the card wisdom. All right, I have here, oh, look at that. The Sun card, very nice. So I have here the Beginner's Tarot deck. Oh my goodness, look at this. The Wheel of Fortune. We're on a roll. I don't want to speak too soon, but very nice cards. These are 10 out of 10. The High Priestess. Wow, these are all major arcana. Big changes are coming. Big changes are going to come. Three of Pentacles. You know what? I do see for some of you, this is a third party situation. Wow, Scorpio. Honestly, these cards are very pretty. Look at that. Look at how bright and shiny and sunny they are, how happy they look. The energy is really good. This person, that's exactly what happened. Remember in the beginning there was that awakening card, and then you had the mystery card, right? So what happened was you actually created this awakening in this person. So they are starting to feel this spiritual awakening. They've experienced it, and now these are the next steps. These are the next phases. It's crazy. This person is completely in love with you. You are their happiness, their joy, their freedom, prosperity, growth, everything that is good under the sun. They feel that that is exactly what you are. You define that. This is like one of the best cards, right? The sun. You just make their life happy. Without you, there's nothing. There's darkness. They absolutely adore you. They absolutely love you. And they have realized this after a very long time and after a lot of introspection. Remember, there was a healing card, right? That's like a hermit card. They're thinking about this. So it's important to wait. It's important to let them think. It's important for them to heal. That's what's happening here. With the Wheel of Fortune, they do believe that spiritually you both were meant to be together. They feel that someday, some way, we will meet again. And they're hoping for this. They're not manifesting it, but they're hoping for this. There is a little bit of an issue here with the High Priestess. They are staying quiet. They're not really expressing themselves to you. But they also feel that they know a few things about this connection that perhaps you don't. Well, now that you saw this reading, now you know that this is a spiritual connection. They already know this. They know that this is a spiritual connection, but they're keeping it quiet. They may think that perhaps you are not the type that believes in this kind of stuff. They feel that there is some kind of unspoken bond that's existing between the both of you. It's beautiful, it's sacred, but this person's too shy and too quiet and a bit insecure to express this to you. And it's, of course, remember, you had, the fear card, right? There is that fear, that nervousness of wanting to reach out. They just don't have the confidence right now. So the next card you have is Three of Pentacles. Some of you might have worked with this person in the past. Maybe you're working with them right now. If you have been, if that is your story, then this person is like 100% in love with you, completely, head over heels. If you have not worked with this person, this individual simply wants to manifest this relationship and start working on this, start working on it together, finding some excuse to be with you, to work with you. They don't like competition. They want to push that aside, and they just want to be that person that can be with you and give you something a bit more secure and solid. Under the bottom of the deck, Scorpio, you have Nine of Cups. Beautiful. Yes, this person has wished for you. They desire you, and it's straight from the heart. It's a big, big transformation. Wow. Yes, you've turned a player into a lover. Amazing. Very nice. So do I see any action from this person? I have to give you a number. I'm seeing 85. So I'm going to say 85% this person wants to, or they are going to reach out to you. There's a little bit of percentage where they're holding back, which is right here. The High Priestess. So I did see the number 85. So 85% is what they actually like. They're up to that level right now, and hopefully they'll get beyond that, and it'll be 100, then they'll reach out to you. But 85 is great. That also means that they are just about ready. That healing process is just about done. All right, just going to do a quick prayer. All right. Wow. So these messages are brought to you by Archangels Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. So they are saying that you are going to receive an opportunity. Okay. When you receive it, you got the reconsider card. Reconsider what it is that you are going to say, you are going to do, any action you are going to take. Reconsider it. Here, there's going to be a time when somebody's going to ask for forgiveness. Honestly, this could be you, this could be this person, but what's going to bring you both together is forgiveness. So once someone has forgiven the other person, you'll be able to start off fresh. Here it also says if you believe. So if you want this to happen, you will be able to make it happen. Wow. They want you to remain positive. That's a really good combo. If you believe, it'll happen. Just remain positive. Okay, who are you? Oh my God. I don't know if you guys saw the way that just came out. I hope you did. Yeah. Look at that. 100%. This person has been related to you in a past life in the sense that you may have been married. You could have been engaged. You could have simply had a very deep connection and a long-lasting affair. But you've had a past life connection 100% with this person. Wow. I do past life readings for you and the other person. If you wish, definitely have a look at my website. You can have a look and place an order if you want. We also have something here. It's better. Not. What am I saying? There's something here that's better. No, there's something better. That's what they're saying, that there's something better than the situation that you're in. I do see that there's going to be a little bit of a give and take situation. It's not just going to be one-sided. It can't be one-sided. Both of you are going to have to talk to each other when the time comes. This is a spiritually based romance. This card for me is also the past life card. And remember, you had the past life card right there, right in the beginning. Wow. Wow. It's a very, very intense connection. I definitely encourage you to have a look at those videos that I have. They will explain to you exactly why you feel the way you feel. I've been through it too. And most of the information I get is from my observations, from my readings themselves, but also with the help of my angel guide, Angel Fakio. Here we have be assertive. So definitely, whenever you get a chance, you're going to reconsider what it is you're going to say. You're going to receive an opportunity. There's going to be forgiveness. Remain positive. There's something better. There's going to be romance. But the most important thing is after you reset, okay, in this connection, be assertive. Let this person know what you're comfortable with and what you're not comfortable with. Set boundaries. And when you set those boundaries, you'll be like a renewed person. They will have a different level, a higher level of respect for you. And they'll try to meet you at that level. It's pretty amazing, actually. I'm seeing the both of you. I'm getting this like, it's a weird intuitive feeling. It's not even words. What I'm sensing right now is that before you both were like, and don't take this, as a condescending thing, but you both were like young, like teenagers. But after this entire fiasco, after this entire drama that just happened, you both now come off as adults, completely mature, a lot of wisdom, and you're ready to start again. That's what it's like. I'm so happy for you. I am happy for you. That's really nice. It's a beautiful reading. Hope that turns out well for all of you. I mean, you have double confirmation here that this is somebody from your past life. I would definitely recommend just focus on yourself for right now and let this person heal, because healing is very, very important. They need to reach out on their own when they are ready. If you do it, you may interrupt the process of them healing, and they won't be 100% the type of person that you need if you rush into it. So unfortunately, you will have to take a step back and let this person reach out to you. If you feel that you see that they have changed or that they are changing, remember they also have fear, right? There is no problem in you reaching out later on, but definitely give this person some time. That is my advice. Scorpio, that is your reading. I hope I was able to provide you with some clarity and some guidance. Do let me know in the comments below, did any of this resonate with any of you? It's a very intense reading, very beautiful reading. I loved it. All right then. You all take care and stay safe. Bye now.